Green with envy. I'm kidding. Welcome in, my friends. Hello, hello. Uh, there we go. I'm trying to remember all the things I need to do whenever I'm live. Welcome in, Marie and Rusty Patina. Hello, hello. How was the rest of your show, Rusty Patina? I was like packing up yesterday, so I missed it. Good morning, Christy. Hello, friends. You guys, I'm tired. Is anybody in the show this morning that was in my show yesterday? Because yesterday was crazy. I was live for 5.5 hours, live shopping, and then here we are today. So you guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. My feet are hurting. Oh, you sold 4 items. It's okay, Chris, Rusty Patina. You can totally just keep chugging along. It will happen for you. Just keep pushing. I have my days too, where it is a struggle. Welcome in, Ridgeline. Hello, hello. Oh, I see my mom's in here. Look, my shirt that we thrifted. It's like awesome. I love this shirt. I thrifted this shirt with my mom, and I was like, I'm gonna wear this on my green show. I think it's so comfortable. So I'm excited. You guys, I am green with envy. Literally, even my display is green. So I feel like I'm in the perfect setup. You guys, I have like all the green, even mixed in some brown because you can't have ferns without some green. Is that the raid? I blinked. Roots and Clay, thank you so much for the raid. I was hanging out in your show while I was getting ready for mine. I enjoyed your stuff. I was like, I really wanted to swipe, and then I was like, no, Amanda, stop it. I need to stop swiping. But your blue bowls, oh my gosh, I wanted them so, so much. Um, Welcome in, everybody. I am Amanda with Gems and Joy. And basically, if you're not familiar with me, is I find gems in the wild that bring you joy. And yesterday I literally was in the wild, and today we're at my house of things that I have picked up to bring you joy. So I have all kinds in there. You guys, I threw up a giveaway. There's a big hoo-ha shindig about giveaways. So if you need to read about it, you can click in the details of my giveaways. All of that's listed in there as well as in my show notes. It is free, no purchase necessary. All you have to do is give me a follow. So thank you so much for being here. Hi, Misa Jane. Hello, hello, my friends. Okay, you guys, I have all kinds of goodness, but what is really blowing my mind is I have this gorgeous carnival glass hen on nest. It is fabulous. It's Mosser, and I have it in the bin starting for $5. You guys go get your bids in. I have no bids on it. And I was like, oh snap, that's not cool. So let's go ahead and get started. If you guys have requests and you want to see something specific, just call it out. I would love to show you. No pressure to buy. We're just hanging out for the next hour, and then we are going to be rating into our host, which I forgot to thank her. I'm such a butthole. Christy. Oh, look, it's Christy. She is the hostess with the mostest today, and she asked me to join this raid train, and I love it. So thank you so much for having me, Christy. And we're going to be rating her next, and hopefully I can help mod or whatever during her show as well, and hang out and see what goodness she has. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know I had a few pre-bids on some things, so I'm just going to kind of grab them and go. My eyeballs are tired from yesterday. I see that now. Okay. I'm going to wear and show this one first. I love this stuff. You guys, I just love this little display right here. I don't know if you can see it from far away, but it's a cedar box, which is actually in my shop with this stuff. And I love it. I love it. It looks so good together. Um, so if you're buying this, you might want the box. I think it's cute. I'm a little biased. This is a ceramic duck. Look at the two little tail feathers. I believe if it curls up, it means it's a girl. I'm not 100%. But it is a beautiful duck. It is handmade in the 80s by MM. So Miss Mama, we're going to call it Miss Mama, made it in the 80s. And this is running. That is running. It is so cute. That toothpick holder. Oh, yes. Did you see that one? The Dagenhart one? That one's really cool. I like that one with the feets. The feets. 4142. Awesome. I love requests, guys. Thank you so much. 4142. Appreciate you. Hey, that rhymed. Thank you so much for the bids, guys. I believe that means it's a girl. I'm pretty sure, but I love her. I think she's pretty. Thank you so much. Trina, that was your first purchase. Congratulations. Okay, yesterday I sucked with this. We'll see how bad I suck with it today. But generally, we do gems in the chat for a first purchase. So, welcome to the gems community. I don't know. I'm not very clever with words. But welcome in. Sunny days. Welcome in, my friend. Let me mod you as well. You can talk smack to me. I love that. I love being talked smack to. Welcome in. Okay, 41, 42. Why am I keep putting my phone back? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see, 41. Gosh, my eyeballs are tired today. Oh my gosh, those are fabulous. I'm gonna grab both. 41, I believe, is this one. Yes, 41 is this one. I'm showing you the back because that's like where a lot of the hand painting detail is, but this is a Tonala. These are made in Mexico. These are the birds. Look at the little chest feathers on it. It is fabulous. This one's more springy instead of dark, but it is gorgeous. I love these. And this one's going to run now for 16. That's up and running. It does have a little hole for whatever they made it, but this is fabulous. Look at the even on top of the head. And it does have crazing. I don't know if it's coming across on the screen, but it does have crazing, which I love that. Isn't that pretty? I love, love, love. I love finding Tanola pieces. I just had a blue bird the other day. Thank you so much for the bids, guys. You're blowing me away. Yay. I love these colors. You guys hop into the giveaway. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is just give me a follow. And honestly, after the giveaway pulls, you can unfollow me. So really, you have to do nothing. Thank you so much, Windsor. That is coming to you. You unlocked bronze. Heck yeah. Make sure if you guys unlock any of your coupons, click at the top of the screen and make sure you're using them for future purchases. Julie, you won the giveaway. Congrats. Unfollowing is against the law. This one's heavier than the other one, even though it is smaller. It's kind of crazy. I think the clay is a little bit thicker. Now this one does have a little call out. It's a glaze skip. Whenever they did the blue, but it's not a chip. It's not a chip, but that's the only call out on this one. But it's still fabulous. That does happen whenever they are painting pottery. Oh my word. I thought I had this clicked. There we go. And this one is going to run now. Let's drop this down to 10 seconds. That's going. But that is running. Look at that. Beautiful. But it does have just that little glaze skip. Whenever they painted the blue, it means that there was oil that little touched its little beak, but it's not a chip. Okay. Thanks for looking at that one. I appreciate you. The hen on nest. Yes, I'm not going to run that right away. So you guys get your pre-bids on it. I have some money sunk in on that one because I don't find them very often. So I saw the green and carnival and it's epic. So I will say I will run it about the 45 to the hour. Okay, someone mentioned this, so I have to show it. It's right here. I believe this is a Dagon heart, but look at the feetsies. The Dagon heart, and it's the forget me not toothpick holders. You see the heart, the flowers at the top of it. And if you kind of look at it closely, I don't know if you could see it on the camera, maybe a little bit right here. It almost looks like it's a slag green. It looks like frog legs. That's what the inside looks like. Do you see how it has like that heart in there? Wait, yeah, and there's a D. You see the heart with the D. That's pretty freaking awesome. And then there's the bottom with the flower. I believe this is freaking fantastic. I should have held this for my only feet raid train, but I didn't. But you guys, this is fabulous. Look at those feet. Those feet are fabulous. Dagon heart, forget me not, toothpick holder. Yes, all the feets, guys. We love all the fancy feets around here. Put your toothpicks in it. You can put your Q-tips in it. If you're bougie, you can put your bobby pins in it. What else? Little flowers. I mean, you can do whatever you want. And it matches my shirt. Ooh, I love that. Good color. Am I biased today? I like green, you guys. We adding feet to the gyms. Yes, we are. So pretty. Thank you so much for your bids. Christy's like, that's mine. I love that piece. And I've had that for a hot minute too. I've been hoarding it. I've been hoarding it for this raid trade. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. Whatnot, please be my friend today and let me run things. Yesterday it was giving me fits. Okay, this I got at an estate in Oklahoma. I like to kind of tell people where I get things just because people are curious. But this was an estate in the middle of BFE in Oklahoma that I found this. It is ceramic. It is like a ladle wall hanging. It's the avocado green. It has the gold detailing. It does have the hole in the back so you can hang it easily. And it has another hole down there. It is so pretty. I think this would be fabulous with the other stuff that I have in a kitchen. I think they're so gorgeous, but this one's running. Yeah. Do you guys want to eat soup from this? I'm kidding. It is so pretty for hanging on the wall. Thank you so much for your bid. Good morning, Corey. Texas chandelier. You threw me off yesterday, but I was tired. You rated me, and then I saw you were on again. You had 2 shows yesterday. Thank you so much. Or kid me? You're kidding me. Oh my gosh, I figured it out. Thank you so much for your purchase. Let's put gems in the chat. Thank you for reminding me. I suck at this. I suck at remembering that. You're kidding me. I like that name. That is fun. Okay, that's gonna chill on the floor. I do not want it to fall. Okay, I'm gonna run this one. Now this one, the fork and the spoon, they do have. You're attempting to watch and chat from the computer. It is weird. Yeah, it is weird. Definitely, I've done that. This one does have a call out, but I just called it shabby chic. Some of the avocado green paint is chipping, but I love that it is chipping because I feel like that gives it so much more character. Because you know that's old and I love shabby chic. I like chippy paint. It just makes things look even more character. Yeah, it gives it more character. But the cool part is the chippy underneath is lime green, so it's still green. I love that. I was like, that's so fun. But I'm gonna run both of those for one money. It is the spork and the spoon. Spork. The fork and the spoon. And they do have hangers on the back. You can hang it this way on your wall because there is a hole at the top and then there's a hole at the bottom. You're kidding me. You got all of them. Yay. You're gonna have a beautiful display with them hanging on your wall. I love that. They actually look really cute together. Thank you, thank you. I missed a chat somewhere. Let's see here. What do I want to show next? I gotta show this one. I gotta show this one. It's another one of my favorite finds recently. Look at this. This is brass. And then it's the satin green globe. And then it has the star detail on it. And you can add a tea light. But what is cool, and I forgot to turn it on so you guys get to see this. So you could take it off just like that. It's very easy to get in there and change your tea light. So you light your tea light. I'm going to light this little light so you guys kind of see it glow. And then you just pop it back in there in the grooves and twist it. And there you go. Look at it. It's glowing. It's so good. I love this. I love the green. These are stunning and fabulous. I've never seen one like this. Doesn't mean that they don't exist or that they're rare, but I have never found one like this. It is so pretty. I love it. If you have like a flickering candle, having it flicker in there kind of like this. I'm moving my fingers behind it, but wouldn't that just be really pretty? It's an LED that's in there, but I love this. It is pretty. Thank you so much for your bids, friends. The top may do something, but I'm kind of scared to mess with it. I know you can get into the bottom, so whoever buys it, you get to figure out what the top does. I have no idea. Trina, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, that is fab. Oh, and you unlocked bronze. Congratulations. Make sure you're clipping your coupons, friends. It gives you a little bit of discount, and it's like a thank you from me to you for tuning in and hanging out. I want to show these. I'm a big fan of tassels, especially when you're decorating in your decor. You can just have these kind of like draping off your shelf. These are so pretty. They are a sage green color. I left they left the plastic on the top, so I just left it there so it didn't unravel in case you wanted to like hang it or something. It just makes it easier. But I'm gonna run both of these together. I just love texture in my decor, and I feel like these just add like a level of softness. And if you have your fan going, they are going to be, flickering in the wind. Very pretty. Okay. Any requests that I might have missed? Oh, someone said 128. Snap. Snap. I just remembered. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My brain is fired. It was right here, actually. 128. This is milk glass. Green goes with everything. So why not milk glass? Because it does go with everything too. Scroll. It is right here. And I love this. It is a pedestal, so it has like a slight dip in it. You can use it as a fruit bowl. You can do, it's okay. It's all right. I'm slacking. I wrote it down. And look how pretty that is with the details. There's no chips or cracks on it. It's beautiful condition. I love milk glass. You can do so many things. I seen where they put like hankies down in the holes, or even scissors. You can do so many things with this. So pretty. Thank you so much, Autumn. So sorry I was still late on showing that for you, but I'm glad you got it. Glad you got it. Let's see. Let's show. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. It is so hard to find deviled egg trays, friends. And look at this. Nikki's on too. Y'all are killing me. I will be on again later, Ruthie. So if you want to hop on my show later, that's cool. Uh, so you're not having to split between us both. I love you. This is Anchor Hawking. It is a glass deviled egg platter. And what I love about it is it has like a shell design and then the starburst in the middle. There's no chips or cracks. It does have like these little dinty circle things all around that. Isn't that pretty? And we are going to run this one for $12. These are so hard to find lately. You got to get two devices going, and this is running. What I've been seeing people get is like the hen on nests and set them in the middle and use those for dips. And then you have your deviled eggs around the middle or around the outside. And they are fabulous. I love finding them. I've been looking for the colored ones. Those are really, 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 really hard to find. Okay, let's do some random pulls because I like to. It is a good design. I really like that one. Let's do some random pulls just because I'm crazy. Um, Crazy is good. We're gonna start these at $3 as a random pull. This is a vase. This has its Japan sticker on the back. I don't know if it was supposed to be like a wall pocket and then it just didn't pop through. But it sits perfectly on a table because it does have the flat bottom and possibly a little bit of paint loss. I'm not really sure. Let's see. $3 starts. I think these are fun. It is green with a bird. It's perfect for spring. I love the detail. You can use it as a little bud vase, but it's in great condition. And it's Japan. So score, steal of a deal. Oh my gosh, Ruthie, you don't have to swipe again, silly. But this is running. Appreciate you. Um, Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. That is coming to you. Thank you so much. Actually, need to put your name on it. Not putting it on the sticker like the people at the stores do. Let's do another random pull. What's the other one I pulled out? This one and this. Okay, this is another random pull. We're doing it for $3 as well. This is wood turned, but they stained it with green and it just brought out all the wood green. You guys see that? I think that is so freaking cool. There's the bottom of it. I think that they filled it in where the hole was whenever they turned it. I just added a little bit of greenery, but it's just a little bud vase. Isn't that fun? I never seen anything like it. I love the green. Okay, I'm not gonna hit run next. It is very earthy, yes. $3 starts on these. Okay, that is up and running. That is so cool. I just thought the wood green was fabulous and different. It's just something you don't see every day. If you just need a little touch of green, you can even flip it upside down and use it as a riser as well if you wanted to. And I will send the greenery with it. I'll send the greenery with it. It makes it better. Thank you so much. Trina, that is coming to you. Got a good grab. I love that when I saw it. And then the last one, somebody asked me for something like this on my show yesterday. And I did had to do some digging at the store that I was at, and I found this. Okay, come on, open. Okay, so this is like one of those really thin tin. You can see how small this is. This is perfect to put like meds or mints or just whatever if you need to take it along in your purse. But I love the florals. And then on the side, so you can see how old it is. It does say Hong Kong on it, but it does have wear, but it's still in great condition. And we're going to start this for $3 as well. I'm just bringing it today just in case someone may be looking for something like this for their purse, just to put like their meds in. Because sometimes we just need to take our pills with us, our vitamins or whatever, your contacts. If you have hearing aids, put your batteries in it. That's what my dad does. He has like a little 10 in his pocket and he puts his hearing aid batteries in it. I'm like, you're genius. Instead of carrying it in the package. Let's see. Okay, I upcycled these. These are fun. I don't think y'all are excited about them, but I think they're really pretty. They are wooden wall sconces that I added and upcycled with the ILD transfer. And then I fixed where it was like kind of beat up a little bit on the wood. It does have a hanger on the back. It does say that it was made in Taiwan on the back, but I love the upcycle. It just adds a layer of spring with the green goodness. Isn't that pretty? And you can change that out if you wanted to. You can add a hurricane because it has a groove to where it will sit in there just fine after you put the candle in. And I'm running both of them for 12 bucks, $12. I think they're beautiful for spring. If you like the floral botanical, it's like pinks and greens and cream color. It's very neutral. I feel like it would fit in with many aesthetics. Thank you for looking. Let's set these down here so I don't drop them. Let's do this mug. Do we have any big coffee drinkers in here? Like big, like look how big this is. I was telling my mom about it. I was like, look, I found a mug that's a 3-handled one. It's a drip glaze. It has the like terracotta look on the bottom. The drip glaze has tons of crazing. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but tons of crazing, a little bit whiter on the top. Crazy on the inside. It is a thick drip. I love this. You guys, I'm a girl that likes a big cup of coffee if I'm going to have a cup of coffee. And this one's good. So I called it the Big Mama Jamma. Big Mama Jamma cup of coffee. And you're going to be very happy drinking coffee out of this, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sis and Sass. How are you doing? Welcome in. But I love that. Melly, that was your first purchase. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. First purchase, and you're gonna have a fab cup of coffee coming to you. That's so good. You guys, please stay on the train. We're gonna be seeing, oh, look, it's Christy next, and she's like so silly. Your bestie's gonna love that cup. Oh, yay. Does she like coffee or tea? Even tea would be good, but I'm in morning mode where I want coffee. I haven't had my coffee yet. Let's see. I gotta show this one too. This one's so pretty. I'm surprised y'all didn't ask for this either. Look at this. If you guys have requests, just call it out. Oh, she loves tea in the color green. Oh, that's perfect, Melly. She's gonna love that. She can have a big old cup of tea. You guys look at the glaze on this. It's even on the inside. Do you see how the glaze is like dripping all the way around? The bottom, when it was kilned, that's just how the bumps are. It has like little cutouts to where it was sit and not stick. This is made in Mexico. Um, uh, I don't know. It starts with a O. Something in Mexico. That's all I know. But I love the drip glaze. I love the color. That's what caught my eye for it. And it's running for 6. We're a little creamer that is green. You can even use this for a toothpick holder or bud base, or I'm trying to think what else could you use it for? Just decor. Just decor. I have a whole hutch full of stuff that I keep that is just decor. I don't use it because I just want to look at it. Let's see. Did everybody see the bread box right there? Did y'all see that fabulous thing? I think it's so good. This is a bread box in Pico from the 1930s and 40s. So this is very old, but look how big it is compared to my head. It is huge. It has holes in the back so your bread can breathe. And I love the green color, you guys. It does have wear where it did say bread. But it says Empico on the top. Yes. And then the inside is fabulous. I think it looks great for how old it is. 1930s and 40s, somewhere in there. I don't really know how old it is. It does say metal package corporation New York Empico on the bottom. It does have some dents. It does have scratches. This is what I love. I love this. I like perfectly imperfect and that it's old. You know what? Today, let's drop this down to 30 instead of 35. And that is running. It is running. It is beautiful. You guys, it's huge. See how big that is? Holy moly. I found this at an exclusive estate. I was digging in an attic and it was just chilling up there. I was like, what? It's so good. I loved it. I was like, that's mine. I have to bring it with me. Dawn, that is coming to you. Thank you so much, my friend. That was a great grab. That is fabulous. You can use it as a bread box or whatever you want to do. Use it as a riser. I don't know. I love it. I've been looking at it. I'm like, how can I use it in my house? But I couldn't find a spot. So it came today. Oh, this was a thrift find. Did I just see a raid right when I looked away? Burlap Barn, thank you so much for the raid. How was your show? I hope you had a good show. You guys, please go follow Burlap Barn. She's a great friend. We just had a live where we were co-hosting with each other. So that was so much fun. She's getting started on the app, and I feel like she's doing amazing. I'm sorry I missed your show, friends. I will catch your next one. You guys, look, this is an applied handle with the clear. And this really looks like the cabbage ware, but this is in glass. This is Viking. It's a textured leaf green. This is so good for spring. Or you could put a candle in there and let it flicker. That would be fabulous. This one does have the sticker. Yeah, there's the sticker. Let me show you. Sticker that says Viking right there. And there's the bottom. It is so pretty. I would put marble eggs in it. I think that would be really pretty. Didn't I pin this? There we go. It keeps disappearing on me below. There we go. This is running. I dropped the price on this one as well for today's show. I did have it at 26, but I dropped it down. This is so pretty. You see the texture in the leaves? There's no chips or cracks. There's just a little bit of sticker residue right here, but it is fabulous. I could not believe that I found this out in the wild, you guys. But it really reminds me of cabbage ware. I think it would look great with cabbage ware if you guys owned some of those pieces as well in a like a display cabinet. Put marble eggs in it. Trina, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. That is a great purchase. Heck yeah. Set that down there. I'm going to be very careful. Those kind of baskets freak me out to ship. So it's going to get a lot of extra care just because, you know, the basket handle. So many things could happen with those, but I am going to be careful with that one. Pack it with love and care and all the paper and bubble and all the things. Okay, I made a little Vinny, a little mini Vinny. This is in a cheese crock. I don't have the lid for it. And I added a vintage handkerchief. It is brown with the rose with the green. Added greenery, a brass door plate, which is very art deco, which is very in style right now. I added in like a tape measure, an old pair of scissors, and then my favorite part is this little brush that has all the speckling. I think they used it for like on the shoe, but I just love it just in the decor, just kind of chilling in there. It kind of ties all the browns and stuff together. So you get all of that for one penny. I think it's so cute. And that is running. And I love the touch of brass, mixed metal, brass with silver in the paper. It's just so good. It's so cute. I love the little hanky. Oh, and I tied a little ribbon down here just to add a little more texture. Thank you so much for looking at that. You guys, it's fun to make little vignettes. Totally fun. I run this one. I think I saw a pre-bid. I'm gonna have to go back to that in a second. This is a green threaded wooden spindle. I like putting these in crocks or sticking flowers coming out of them, but just having all these different threaded bobbins. I only found one in green, which is sad, but this one's fabulous. It's like a dark green color, lots of thread on it, and that's running. A Jim's Original. You're so cute, Sunny Days. You guys, please make sure you're giving my mods a follow. They are fabulous. If I mod them, that means I trust them and that they're good sellers if they are a seller on the app. Not everybody is a seller yet, but if I ever mod them, definitely give them a follow. I think word of mouth is like the best way to advertise and get your name out with people, because if you're trusted, that means something. I thoroughly have bought stuff from Sunny Days and tested her packing. I'm on for another 30 minutes. Yes. Yes. I believe so. I believe these are our shows. The schedule is in the show notes. Now you're making me second guess myself. Yes, an hour. Let's see. Okay, I saw a pre-bid on these. So I'm going to bring these back over. You guys look at this. You guys switched to your phone. So these are awesome tassels. I love the texture, and they still have the plastic on the top, so you don't have to worry about them unraveling, because otherwise it's like two ends. So if you just wanted to hang them on something, you can. It just keeps them together. So I just left them on. This is running for $8 running now. They are so pretty. I love the sage green color. Hopefully that's coming across. Ruthie, you're still here. Welcome in. You won the giveaway. Hooray, hooray. Awesome. Glad you're here. You have to do the CSV on the next support. Oh, yes. Yes. I was totally going to do that on Monday. We're totally going to do that on Monday, because I'm going to need a break on Monday. Denise, that is coming to you. What a good grab. I love tassels hanging on shelves and stuff. I'll make sure I wrap those up good. You guys, I got home from my show last night and I had a break because I had to eat something because I didn't have lunch or anything, and hydrate and all the things. And then at 10 o'clock last night, I started getting all my stuff together for the shows, took all the pictures. I have 2 shows today, and I got them all uploaded before midnight. So I can do that. And the CSV files, if you're a seller, it's a game changer on time. A game changer. Okay, I have to show this because this looked fabulous with the duck that I sold earlier. It's right here, so I can show you guys. Look how freaking cute this looks together. You don't have to display it that way, but I think it's cute. This is a cedar box. I do not have the key, so it does not lock. Okay, but it is a cedar box. I don't know what brand it is. Oh, it's a Lane. It's a Lane cedar box. I love these. They're nice quality, nice something to have in your house. They do have the brass hinges. The only thing is it has these weird spots on the top. I tried to clean it off. Maybe lemon oil will get that off. I just don't have any offhand. But otherwise it's in great condition. I would try furniture polish or lemon oil or something, and it should clean up just fine. It just has weird watermarks. I don't know why somebody would put a cup or something on there, but cedar box, fabulous. These go for some money, and it is a Lane. I just did not find the key at the estate sale. But put your whatever you want in there. Your money, your keys, your remotes, whatever you want. I just love that. It's a good keeper box. It's classic. Okay. Chic Antiques. Did you change your name on me? Okay. I was gonna message you last night. I got so confused. I was like, wait a minute. Did she change her name? I don't know if that's the same person. So I was like, well, I'll find out. It's okay. It's okay. I was just like really confused for a second. Okay, so this is a bird. What is the thing under 14 display I have it on? Oh, it's a wood board. It's over here. I use it for whenever I take pictures. I can show you. I could probably sell it. I haven't been using it in a hot minute. This is a bird. This was yellow originally, and you guys, I upcycled it. I added like all the paint to get all the texture in with it. So now it's like a shabby chic sage green bird. I love all the texture. You guys see the texture on the camera. I just love this little birdie. He's like, I like upcycling things because bright yellow was not my vibe, but I love the green. I feel like that can go with any type of decor, and I love extra texture because it was shiny before, and I really like the extra texture. I want to start doing crafts on whatnot as well and show you guys how to upcycle things. So if you have stuff that you have in your home, instead of getting rid of it, how about upcycle it and make it something that you love again? So that's what I want to try to do. Trina, that is coming to you. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. That has all kinds of layers on that thing. A craft train. Yes, eventually, yes. I need to get that going too. There's so much to do in so little time, my friends. Packing jumps into a lot of stuff. Okay, butter pat time. Well, we're gonna call these little plates because I don't need the butter pat police coming to see me. But I'm gonna measure these. This one is 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. We're not having the pat police come visit me. This is 3.25. 3.25. It's signed by Leo. The police. And then this one. This one is hand painted Nippon. They're so pretty. They both have green in them. We're gonna do a you pick of which one that you want, and that is running. So if you guys like collecting butter pats or tiny plates, it is running. I didn't call them a butter pat for that purpose, you guys. But this one's 3.25. This one's 3.5. So they're in that range of a butter pat. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. This one's a little bit thicker and this one's a little bit lighter. This is hand painted Nippon. And this one's Wesley China hand painted on the top, if that helps. I called mine basically a butter pat. You can call it small enough to be a butter pat. Don't know. They're all different. That's your first purchase, Amy. Which one would you like? Would you like number one, the top one, or number two, the bottom? Oh, we got a raid. Jesse Luna. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. We want number two. Awesome. Let me put your name on that. And let me throw up a giveaway in honor of our raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Your name just left me. Oh my word. Jessie Luna Page, thank you so much for the raid. How was your show? You guys, please go give her a follow. I hope you had a fabulous show. What were you selling? And then Amy, one. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit run next, and that is running now. This one's running. If anybody would like this one, this is Wesley China hand painted. Wesley China hand painted, signed by Leo. Thank you so much for the raid. You guys hop into the giveaway. All you have to do is give me a follow, and the giveaway is running free to everyone. No purchase necessary. Thank you so much for looking at that one. Okay. Let's do this. These are highly sought after. Have you guys sell those in my shop? They are green lucite with the metal candlesticks at the bottom. Those are so pretty. If we have any requests, you guys let me know. I'm just kind of going through my shop, making sure I show everything slowly but surely. Okay, this is going to be running now. We're going to be raiding into Oh Look, It's Christy shortly. I hope she's ready for us. I'm excited to see what kind of crazy stuff she's bringing for her show. I believe her color is yellow. These are running. You're born ready. Heck yeah. You're born ready. Okay. This one has a lot of love on it. This is an older piece and I did pay up for it. I fell in love with the frame. I fell in love with this frame. Look at the green and the gold detailing. Okay. The back, it's a wooden frame. It was covered, sealed up very well. It's in nice condition. I found it in a house that had tons of antique frames. They were absolutely stunning, but the green caught my eye on this one. I did pay up for it, but I just fell in love with it, you guys. Sometimes you just fall in love with stuff. This is an 1894 print titled Queen Louise Visiting the Poor. And it's an 1894 print. It's in a 10 by 12 frame. It does have the hanger on the back, wood frame. It is beautiful. And this is running. Let me show you up close of what that is. Queen Louise Visiting the Poor. Look at that poor lady. She's like, why is this bitch coming to see me? But I love the frame. If you don't like the picture, of course, you can like dig into that and change it out if you wanted to. But this is just my opinion. Like, if I was sick in bed like that, I don't want this bitch coming to see me. Like, girl, go away. I look like trailer trash over here. My hair's all, don't come see me. She better not have put makeup on. I mean, when you're sick, not feeling good, I don't want no visitors. That's just me, though. That's so funny. Um, I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay, here's another upcycle, you guys, that I did. I love this. This is just a piece of wood. I painted the edge white just to make it more shabby. And then I have the brown wood. And then this is a wooden spoon. And on the back, I attached a um, clothespin. I have this to the side so I can put it in my shelf. But in theory, you can use this as a recipe holder whenever you're cooking. And then just for a little touch of girly whimsy, I added that. You can take that off. So I call this like the farmhouse style recipe holder. You can use it for ephemera in your kitchen as well. Add your family photos to it, your favorite recipes. I just thought that was cute. Just something different for your kitchen. And it will come with this ephemera, vintage ephemera of the flower. Thank you so much for looking. I need to make stuff. It's cute. It is cute. I knew she'd bring the heat with the green. Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. Okay, that has to go back up there. Another green item here is a sifter. And then I hope I put this in the shop. And then I have all of these wooden spoons, and then the ends are painted green as well. And the green handle. And then I just added this because I like texture, you guys. All the texture, the green handle here. Melly, you won the giveaway. Congratulations. So glad that you're here and hanging out with us today. Yeah, shout out request. I'm about to run the hen on nest just a few minutes. Okay, this is going to run. You get all 5 utensils with the green ends and the sifter, the whole shebang. This makes like a cute display, but I just stuck them in there. So you have wooden spoon, that one, and these are all new old stock. Literally, new old stock wooden spoons. Thanks for looking at those. I like sticking those in I don't know, Crocs too. I showed this one. I missed your news the other night. Oh, we raided into a seller and we did a co-host. We raided into Burlap Barn. Please tell me I uploaded this. I did not. Oh, I did. There it is. This is a framed reproduction print. This is so old. Yeah, we just did like a co-host and talked about like anxiety and doing shows and stuff. This is a vintage print. It came from my grandmother's house that she's had forever. So it does have wear on the print. I found this frame also and I put it all together. I think that's what she was intending to do. So I added the nails to the back, very old school with a new backing to it, and then you can hang it on your wall. But this is all antique frame, wood frame. I forgot to say that wood frame. On the camera, you may not see this very well. Hopefully, you can see it in the picture. But this is a dark green, and then she has green here, so that's why I put this in the show. She's very classy, and that is she is running. She is running. So let's see if I hold it like that. There's hopefully not any glare, but I love that. I love the yellow with the green and cream. It's very moody and elegant. And it is the wood frame on the back. And I added the nails just to hold everything in because it does have one original antique nail in there. So I wanted to keep with how it was put together originally. I did use one of the like the original holes that were in it too. So I didn't want to tear up the frame anymore. But thank you so much, Trisha. That is coming to you. Appreciate you. I know Whatnot's doing its thing. I'm going to let you take care of it. You've got time to figure that out. You're killing me selling me grandma stuff. It's technically my grandma and grandpa stuff, but she got rid of a lot of my grandpa's stuff, which is sad. But I can't keep everything in my grandma's. I don't have a big enough house. But I tell you, I do have stuff of hers. A lot of her hand painted. This is studio pottery. I really love this with the green and the brown color. And then look at the feet. You guys see the feet? It almost has like a twist at the bottom right here. And hey, Marie, how are you doing? And it does have holes on the bottom. And when I looked this up, this says it's like a votive candle holder or it said a garlic keeper. I kind of like that as a garlic keeper. Put all your garlic in there and then pull it out as you need it. But this would be very fabulous as a votive holder with all the light flickering through the holes. And this one's going to run now. That is running. That is running. Yeah, it said garlic keeper. And I was like, that is freaking fabulous. Great idea. I just love it. It's pottery. It's kind of like that salt glaze to it. And it's lovely. It's good. It's good. Thank you so much, Marie. That is coming to you. You come in and you go swiping. Heck yeah, girlfriend. Okay, told everybody at the 45. I'm a little late. I was going to run the Petal Nest. This was in my collection for a hot minute. And we're going to run it today. So size for reference next to my eyeball. This is one of the small ones. This is a Mosser. This is not from China. This is not the wannabes. This is a vintage, okay? Okay? So don't come at me. It's a baby. They use these for salt cellars. I just want you guys to know like what you're bidding on. You're not bidding on some foreign crap. So you see that right there on the inside, it has the M for Mosser. It is in gorgeous condition. Just look at that color. Beautiful. There's the detail around the edge. You see the basket weave design around the edge as well. And it almost looks like it could be a split tail, but it's so tiny they couldn't quite make it that way. But this is just fabulous. I love it. I love the green. I love carnival glass. It is so hard to find these nowadays. It was mine for a hot minute, but this is running. It's Mosser. Okay, it's going. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. These are so good, you guys. Green carnival glass. You don't see them every day. If you need it for your collection, definitely snag these up while you can because they're so hard to find. So hard. Porch light finds. That is coming to you. Yay. What a good grab. I love that. It is so pretty. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Man, I fell in love with it when I saw it. You guys, the other day I saw a lion on Nest, the bigger ones. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want that one. And then I saw the tag and I was like, literally, I need to win the lottery. They wanted $280 for it. I was like, I can't do that. I was so sad. Um, they're pretty. Look at this oil lamp. I know it has pink. It has the gold around the edge right there. This is like Aladdin. Maybe if you rub it, you will get a three wishes from the genie. I don't know. I was not lucky. Maybe you will. It has the pink flower with the green. This does turn, but it does not have a wick. So I'm not 100% positive if it works because it does not have a wick. It just needs the hurricane and a wick, and you could probably be good to go. There's a little bit of rust right there, but I believe that is normal. Just scrub that off with shoot. Yeah, use it as an ephemera holder. Buy it for the wishes. Yes. I saw the other day someone bought an Aladdin lamp, like it was green or not green, gold, and I don't know where she ordered it from, and she wanted to surprise her kids, and so she like, I decided what we're going to do as our first wish, and she rubbed it, and all her kids were around her, and they're waiting for the mom to say what she wanted. She's like, I want to take a vacation and go to Florida. So she rubbed it, and all the kids were so excited. This was on Instagram, you guys, and I just love that. And a few minutes later, the dad walks in. He's like, I think we need to go take a vacation. And I already booked flights. We're leaving in like 20 minutes. So the kids got all excited, like, "Oh my gosh, the wishes came true!" So they went to Florida, and then when they got there, the mom was like, "I know what my next wish is, you know, because you get three." The next wish was, "I wish Grandma was here with us," and so she like rubbed it or whatever, and the kids were like, "Why didn't you ask for Grandma to come?" And she's like, "I could only ask for one thing." And the next thing they know, they hear a knock at the door at their hotel room, and there's Grandma. I was like, oh my gosh, how cute is that? The kids were literally freaking out. And then the third wish, she said, I want to take everybody on a cruise. And the kids were like, no, because the last cruise, it was terrible, but she took them on the Disney cruise. And the next day, they were boarding to go on the Disney cruise. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so fun. So I thought that was adorable. I know, right? I just love that she planned it like that. I was like, that is so adorable. Such a fun memory for those children. And I know that they had a fabulous time. Yes, 28. I'm pulling up 28. I was just telling a story and yapping like I always do. But yes, that was such a fun little thing. I'm like, oh, I want little kids to do that for. I thought that was special. That they had a little Disney cruise, and they said that was the best cruise that they've been on with all their kids. So that was neat. So this is Hollywood Regency. They are lucite candlestick holders. It is for the pair. It is for the pair. And there's the top of them. And I love them. So pretty. You don't see the green very often. I usually see the red. So when I saw the green, I was like, heck yes. I could never pull that off either. I could never pull that off. But I thought the coolest part is how did they hide grandma to come in and knock at the door at the right time? I'm just like, man, that took a lot of planning. But I was just like crying when I was like watching her stories of her sharing that. And she showed their reactions and everything. And I was just like, that's so genuine. So sweet. Thank you so much, Ruthie. That's coming to you. Those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. Yes. Worthy opponents. Porch light finds. Oh, you're silly. Let me show this. This is beautiful. Yes, 8 minutes, you guys. I believe in the photos. I do show that this is working. If you want me to plug it in, just holler. I'll just have to get creative on getting it plugged in, but I believe there's photos in the listing. But this is like ceramic and a chinoiserie with the green. And I don't know if you guys see all the cracking in it, but this is perfect for spring. And it has like a wood base. But isn't that beautiful? It has this detailing at the top. I just love all the flowers with the blues and the greens. And we are going to run that now. Yes, the colors are different. It's kind of like purples and greens and blues and browns. And hopefully you guys see the crazing. And I feel like that makes it extra special. It is so beautiful. Isn't that pretty? There's the bottom. and it has the newer plug, so I would feel okay with plugging that in. It's not like an old plug, but it's beautiful. Oh, and it does have that kind of switch. I probably should have showed that, but that kind of switch. But thank you so much, Trisha. That's coming to you. What a good grab. That's gonna be fun to pack, and that's gonna be beautiful. I don't have a shade for it, so you just need to get one of those things with the in the shade holder, whatever that's called. I'm brave. You'll plug anything in. Oh my gosh, girl! What if you plug it in and it like shocks you, or it does something to your electric? That's what makes me nervous. I really look at the wiring on stuff before I plug it in because I do get nervous about that. Because you never know what's going to happen. I have to show this, you guys. Oh my gosh, girl, you crazy. This is like one of those receipt wall hooks. I love finding these. I think these are so fun. The way that I would use this is if you have this in your bedroom, you can hang your necklaces from it, which would be adorable. Or you can hang like a wreath from it, or something that you just want to be able to hang from. I feel like that is just fabulous. Or receipts, but I feel like you can use it for so many different purposes. Um, Even a towel hook, maybe, but I would probably file down the point because that would hurt. And I just ran that for 30 seconds. So sorry, but that is running. Yeah, just a little poke. Yeah. Do you guys see how pointy that is? Like that is a poker, but that would be really cute for even your bracelets. Hang your purse on it when you come in. So I feel, that could work. Maybe not too heavy. If you have a 20-pound purse, maybe not hang it on there. But I love these. And obviously there's holes so you can hang it at the top. I love the color too. The Dusty Nest Boutique. Thank you so much for your purchase. That is coming to you. Squirrely. Wine cork. Ah, that's clever. So you don't get stabbed by it. Yes. Good idea. Good idea. Yes. Yeah, we don't need to be stabbing ourselves when we're putting stuff on there as a hook. Okay. I have never seen one of these. I don't know how rare they are. Oh, we have 5 minutes until we're reading Christy. It says Liberty Bell, if you guys can see that. And then it has like the crack, like the Liberty Bell. It is like a little glass bottle. It has a cork in the top. The bottom says made in Taiwan. I was like, that is so fun. And I'm running this for 5. I just thought it was neat. I thought it was neat. It's perfect for the 250 years of America, even though it's not like blue or red, but it's still Americana decor right there. Thank you for looking at that. Did you guys see this? I'm going to check to see if I have pre-bits too while I'm scrolling to get to this. This is a acre hawking. It is a relish dish. It's divided. But look at the optics with the light just hitting it. You see the detail in the bottom, the side profile with the scallops and the circles here. I just love that. It just really caught my eye. It's like an avocado green color. So pretty. I'm kind of in the mood of Easter and I want to have my deviled eggs and then have my pickles and olives or even meats and cheeses. Like I would totally have this out next to like a deviled egg tray. That just sounds good. I'm in the mood for charcuterie. Anybody else fans of charcuterie? Like meats and cheeses and like all the finger foods? I could totally do that. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Wyoming Dawn, heck yes, yes. I didn't know you were in here. Good to see you, my friend. Um, Thank you so much, Trina. That's coming to you. You're gonna have a fabulous box. Okay. I moved that. I'm glad it's close. 124. Yes, this one. Fenton Milk Glass Ruffled Edge Compote Candy Dish. Okay. This one is before it was marked, like where they stamped it. So this is pre-70s. That's just my sticker so I can keep items straight. But this is before they stamped it. So this is pre-70s. This is an older milk glass piece. This is so good. No chips or cracks that I see. I love the hobnail, you guys. It's like my favorite of milk glass. And Tawny, that is coming to you. What a great grab. Okay, any last requests? We have 2 minutes. I want to make sure I show everything that everyone wants to see. I'm just checking pre-bids one last time. Let's see. Let me show this because I know the photos kind of suck. It's really hard to take a picture of this. This is a silver plate candle snuffer. Okay, so it's been used, so it is black down in there, but it's very long. This is very hard to show on with pictures, but look at that detail of the handle. It is so neat. I love that. And this one is gonna run, it is running now. There we go. It is running now. This one's really hard to take pictures of, but it is very pretty. I love the detail. Even right there, I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but right where it connects, it's like a shield. But I just love the details of that. Thank you so much, Wyoming Dawn. That's coming to you. What a good grab. You guys, I have a candle snuffer myself that's in copper because I'm a copper lover and I always forget to use it. I always do the old school blow out my candle, but this is sitting right next to it. It's like, why do I forget? Why do I forget? Okay, I'm just checking one last time for pre-bids. I don't have my pre-bid button, so let's see. Okay, I don't see anything. So what we are going to do, I appreciate everybody for letting me have an amazing show. Let's go right over into our co-host. Her name is, oh, look, it's Christy. And we're going to see what color she's doing today. It's going to be so much fun. You guys stay on the train if you love all the different colors. Yes, yes, it's going to be a fun day today, you guys. Let's go see my co-host. Oh, look, it's Christy. She's an amazing friend of mine. And I will see you guys later. Bye, friends.